Yo, 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 yo. Oh, fuck. Sorry, man. I woke up a bit late. Still talking shit. Oh, fucking hell. These people. Still talking bollocks, eh? These people will never, ever, 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 ever learn. Joseph Farrar still talking bollocks. These people, eh? They need to give it a day, man. They need to really give it a day off. It's fucking boring now, bro. It's pathetic. Fuck me. Is this guy supposed to be on holiday? Jesus fucking Christ. These people really are pathetic. Really, 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 really are pathetic, lad. They really, really are. Really are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brother, I just went on your thing and it's literally just it's literally the same people that's been doing this for 7 years. Are you gonna get a life in 2026? Like that's no, that's a genuine question I'm asking you. It's the same people that have been doing this for 7, 8 fucking years. What the fuck? When are you gonna get a life? Seriously, you come on here, yeah, trying to call other people a fucking munter and all of this, bro. You've been doing this now for fucking the better part of 7, 8 years, longer than that. But how I've seen you on it, you're still doing it. You're literally still doing it, right? They've been doing this right since Peter Benny had no fucking beard. Since Peter Benny had no fucking beard, bro. And they're actually still doing this. Like, when are these people really gonna get off YouTube and get a life, bro? It's pathetic now, you know. Yeah, they won't turn up. They're faggots. Fuck. They won't turn up. They're absolute faggots, bro. That's what they are, absolute faggots. Same as that fucking poverty Joseph Farrar living under poverty. He's exactly the same as well. They're all the same on here, bro. All the same on here. So yeah, that's that. Never turn up. Never turn up, bro. We'll never turn up. Nah. He edited his community post. If you're smart enough, you would have clocked onto that. So it just makes you look like an idiot. And that goes to show you've actually got no life. See, if he actually turned up, yeah, or he went live in London, he would have actually got some. But it just shows that he's a keyboard warrior just trying to ruin people's Christmas. It's just sad, to be honest with you. And then you edited your community post. Literally edited your community post. And even Ben Furby said that he needs to delete his account. But as you can see, no one has a problem with this guy shitting it. No one has a problem. No one has a problem with this because, like I told you before, they're all biased. So that's what I mean with these people, bro. And yeah, what you'll mean, Joseph Farrar, is you and your boyfriend will never do anything. You and your boyfriend will do nothing. Mr. Scared to talk on a panel, you will do nothing, just like your boyfriend never done anything yesterday. So that's why I think it's best on this community. Leave the mongs to one side, let them have their channel, and then just have your own content, bro. You know, that's what. Yeah, that's the best thing. I said Joseph Farrar. I never said Joseph Garage, man. Open your fucking ears. These people are fucking mongos, man. I just went on your comments. It's the same people doing it. 8 years, still ain't got a life. Sat on YouTube hating on strangers, still ain't got a life. Loser, absolute losers, man. I don't need you to defend me, but I'll link you the channel. I can defend myself, bro. I'll link you the channel. You don't need to defend me, but I can defend myself. And have you noticed I didn't delete any comments because I'm not scared of dislikes and likes. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of likes and dislikes. Yeah, did you watch my video, Jensen? They're all fucking biased. I just think they're just fat, ugly people that jealous because you're younger than them. That's what I think with these people on here, bro. Along with other things, I generally think it's because you're like younger than them and that, and like you know the way you are, like a crazy cunt. That's what I generally think. You know, I generally think they're jealous because you're younger than them. That's what I think, bro. Personally, when I stay at home and I don't go out, that's by choice. You know, they're literally It's literally by choice. When I don't go out, that is literally by choice. So how can I be lonely and depressed when I'm choosing to do that? You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm choosing to stay in. I am literally choosing to stay in and not going out drink. I could have went out drinking yesterday, but I didn't. It was probably for the best. You know, it was probably you probably would have been hearing the same sad song today if I went out. You would have heard it by now if I went out yesterday. The same sad song, same bad experiences. So what if I don't want to go out? That's my choice. You know, I don't have to go out if I don't want to. This guy's flexing a fucking Malta holiday. A Malta holiday, bro, is probably like £300-400, and he's flexing that. He's flexing a £300-400 holiday. The guy is fucking the definition of poverty. That Joseph Farrar is literally the definition of poverty, bro. And he's trying to talk about me with his fake ass pensions. Please now, come on, it's embarrassing. It's really, really embarrassing. It's really, really embarrassing. It's really, really embarrassing now. Yeah, basically, bro. Yeah. Just having a tea. I think I need a Coke, bro. Jesus Christ. I woke up with a headache. I woke up at fucking 2:30, man. Jeez. I didn't go to bed that late. Damn. But yeah, when I don't go out, that's my choice. That's because I don't want to go out. That's because I literally don't want to go out. It's not because I can't afford it. It's because I don't want to go out. Doesn't that make sense to anyone? You know? I don't want to go out. I can go out right now. I can get on the piss today if I wanted to, but I don't want to. So yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, my back is hurting me, bro. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah. We shouldn't even use money as an excuse to saving too much because I still wouldn't go out. Literally still would not go out. See, back years ago, 2 years ago, when I actually had hope, I'd be like, oh, let me go out, no matter what it took. But when you know that there's no hope, then you don't go out. That's nothing to do with money. That's literally because you don't want to. That's literally because you don't want to. But anyways, that Smokey B is a fucking, he's a bully victim, bro. Absolute bully victim. I wish I fucking screenshotted that, before he had changed it. Fucking idiot, man. Like, you're really, and you say that you got family, bro, and you say that you got a life. You say that you got a life and you're fucking sat on YouTube fucking doing this. And you say that you got a life. Yeah, yeah, right. You ain't got no life. You know, just like Joseph Farrar ain't got no life. Yes, Timmy, I'm a virgin. Yeah, yeah, I'm a virgin. A virgin that's proved they've had sex multiple times. Doesn't wind me up. It doesn't wind me up at all when you call me a virgin. I just think it's silly because people have literally proved they've had sex to you and you're still calling them a virgin. But it's just biased autism on it, isn't it? It doesn't wind me up. It's actually quite funny, to be honest. You know, it is funny. It is funny. You know? Yeah, okay, Timmy, whatever. Anyways, so back onto this Smokey B, right? Yeah, yeah. That's starting it. No, 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 no. Yeah. No, it doesn't wind me up at all. It just means that you people need to grow up. It doesn't wind me up at all. Do I sound wound up? Because all of this is self-projection to me, right? It's because you're a virgin. It's like when Smokey B says that I'm skin, he's skin. No, it doesn't. Self-projecting comments doesn't wind me up. My fucking arm is hurting. Self-reflecting comments don't wind me up, bro. Because we know that you're just self-projecting. So why would it wind me up? You're just talking about yourself. So yeah. Of course I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not scared of likes and dislikes. I'm not scared of likes and dislikes. Nonce Legs is. He's scared of likes and dislikes. He gets petrified. He goes mad over them. And someone disagrees with him. I couldn't give a fuck. Triple H done a comment. It got 16 thumbs up. I'm not about to delete it because I'm not scared of dislikes. I'm not scared of people disagreeing with me. That's why no one needs to get blocked. You know? Say this, yeah, they ain't got no life. They ain't got no life. They've been doing this for like, what, since 2012? Yeah, they ain't got no life. These people ain't got no life other than to come on here and hate. Yeah, so what, bro? I did say that. It's the truth. They haven't got a life. These people on here ain't got a life. So what? Why are you talking about that, bro? You see the same people for years. I've seen the same people for years on here. It's just the same 40-year-old self-reflectors. It doesn't wind me up, Timmy. So yeah. See, look at one of these comments, right? Munter owned again. He will never learn. He generally has no life experience and has never travelled. One of life's all-time losers. But you've said all of this before. This is just the same repeating. Like we've heard all of this before. We've seen all of this repeating before. You would have thought people with, a high IQ would have actually been able to come out with new things. It's just the same. It's just the same repeating people. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No, no. This Joseph Farrar is talking shit again. He's an idiot, bro. Mm, mm, yeah. Joseph Farrar. Mr. B. Joseph Farrar. Joseph Farrar. I'm gonna get some chicken and chips today. Mm. Timmy. Timmy, 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 Timmy. Stop. It's just the same people doing the same shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's self-projection, Frank. We know this, lad. All they do is self-reflect on here. That's why it doesn't wind me up. Just like when all of these little 40-year-old ugly people call me a munter, they're just talking about themselves. They've been doing it for years. It's about time they got a life. It's almost 2026. I think they need to get a life, mate. These people now, these people have been doing this for years. They have been doing this for years on here, bro. These little low lives. They've been doing it for years, absolute years. Years and years. You see the same accounts years later. Still doing the same shit. Yeah. Fucking Joseph Farrar is a fucking idiot. That holiday that he's going on, that holiday, right? That holiday, that Malta holiday, bro. I could go on 3 of them right now if I wanted to. I could go on 3 of them holidays right now if I wanted to. If I wanted to. Yeah. What self-projection, bro. Fucking little shit houses on here, bro. Fucking absolute little shit houses. All this guy is doing is self-reflecting. He is the only one that's living under poverty. No one else is, only him. They're saying that I'm living under poverty, yet I've got more than them and I've got more money than them. And they're still they're still calling me poverty. It's madness. The self-reflection on here, bro, just gets worse and worse and worse. Worse and worse and worse. Yeah. Worse and worse and worse, bro. Worse and worse and worse. Yeah. That's that, bro, yeah. It's the same people doing the same shit. Yeah. What did you get up to yesterday, Frank? I just chilled in the nesticles. You alright, Stephen Howard, captain? I had to put that fucking Joseph Farrar in his place, the poverty fucking ridden cunt. He's trying to tell me that I'm living under poverty again when he's the one that holidays to Malta in the fucking winter. Who the fuck goes to Malta in the fucking winter? Yeah, I was gonna go out, but I didn't want any more bad experiences with women, Frank. But that apparently means that I'm skint and I can't afford to go out. Apparently, I can't afford to go out. Yeah, apparently I can't afford to go out, bro. Even though I literally can do whatever I want, but I want to. So yeah, that Joseph Farrar's a clown, an absolute clown. Uh, uh, absolute clown, mate. Oh, that Joseph Farrar's a fucking clown, Dusty. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. I'll probably go to the chicken shop. I'll probably go chicken shop. Yeah, I had a roast yesterday. Yeah. People can be sick of their bad experiences and not want to go out and not be broke and not be skint. People can generally be like that. I can go out whenever I want. I can drink whenever I want, but I don't want to. So that's that. I'd rather stack up money and leave. That's what I'm doing. So what the fuck, you know? Well, it won't be all day long anyway. It's maybe an hour and then I'm gone. So yeah, a fucking Malta. You're bragging about a Malta holiday. You're bragging about going to fucking Malta. That's what I'm doing. I can't be bothered to go out drinking and getting more bad experiences with women. There's no point keeping putting your hand on the hot stove. You know there's no one for you. So you might as well just stack and leave. I'll be out New Year's Eve. I'll go out New Year's Eve, but that's a special occasion, isn't it? But other than that, nah, no point. It's pointless, absolutely pointless. Fucking pointless, bro. Yeah, it becomes addicting as well. It becomes addicting. It becomes an addiction. After like the second week, you don't want to go out because you just want to keep saving. And I've been doing this for over a year now. So Joseph Farrar, I can tell you right now, I can go on holiday whenever I want. I can go drinking whenever I want. You don't know how much money I've got. You don't know nothing. You don't know fuck all about anyone. You know? That's that. Fucking idiot. Clown. Yep. That's exactly what I'm like, Dusty. I'm at over 1,000. I'll be proper sweet when I get my next payment, and that's that. I don't want. What's the point? There's literally no point. You're not going to meet anyone. So what's the point? There's no point going out. There literally is no fucking point, bro. I used to just stay in, save, and gamble. I used to save and then gamble. So like I'd gamble, win, save, gamble, win, save. That's what I do, bro. I was smart with. It's not even just that. It's just a waste of time, and all you're gonna do is get bad experiences with women. That's all that's gonna happen. So there's literally just no point in going out just to get more bad experiences. When you already know what you already know the result. You already know the result. You already know the fucking result. Um, well, because it's London, that's deep. I pay £7, £8 a pint, but you don't have more than five pints though. Yeah, but you don't have more than 5 pints. That's why. Well, 6 pints. When they can't water down the pints, but they water down the rum. But it is bad. When I went to this local place last week, it was £5. It was £5 a Guinness. That was a bargain. £5 a Guinness. And even in central London, even the Weatherspoons is like £7 something a Guinness. It's like £8 a Guinness now, though, in proper places, yeah. But to be honest, if you don't go out much, you're only really spending £50 on the Guinness, if you think about it. It's the rum that I don't understand because they water it down. I went for like £30 on rum and it didn't even hit me. If you stick to Guinness, then But if you go happy hour, it's like £3 for a beer. In happy hour, it's like £3 a beer. Also, you can get chucked out of places for talking to people. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth anyone's time. There's no one for you here. So simple as that. If there was a good horror in the film, then I'd go. Yeah, but not as much as the rum. Yeah, but not as much as the rum though. With the rum, they definitely water that shit down, bro. With the Guinness, yeah, but you will drink a whole Guinness and it will hit you. You can go for 3, 4 rums, it hasn't hit you. What the fuck? So yeah, they might do, yeah, but not as much as the not as much as the rum. Hence why it's harder to notice. Just go for some chicken and chips. That's that. Stack some money now. That's that. Like I said, I'll go out New Year's Eve. That's not a problem. But I'm not going out before then. It's pointless. It's a waste of my time. Yeah, he's in his little poverty holiday. I was just saying I could go on 4 or 5 of them holidays right now if I wanted to. You know? I could literally. Why are you going to Malta in the fucking winter? What the fuck? To be fair, it's not a bad place to go, to be honest, Malta in the summer. I would actually go in the summer, to be fair. To be fair, I was actually talking to my mum about this. In the summer, I think I would actually go. Actually, I would actually go in the summer. My sister's been there. Yeah, there is loads of casinos, but he's going in the winter. It's not even like he's going like say April. If you go April, I'm sure. Okay, maybe the winter's too hot. Yeah, sorry, the summer's too hot. But I'm sure if you went like March, April, why the fuck are you going in December? I'm getting sick of this cold now. I said I like the cold Greavesy, but now it's getting too cold. I'm constantly hungry. Fucking, it's shit, bro. I liked October weather. I liked the October weather. Now it's just shit. It's just too cold. Constantly having to eat. It's fucking horrible, man. I'll stick to what I say. I like March and April and October. They're the best months. But yeah, yeah. There is loads of casinos in Malta. And I know that because when I used to gamble online there. Yeah. My sister's been there. My sister's been to a lot of countries. Bless you. Bless you in life. Get yourself down to Waxies, lad. Get down to Waxies. Get yourself down to Waxies, lad. Greavesy, do you want to go to Waxies? Get yourself down to Waxies, lad. More bad experiences. Fuck that for a game of soldiers. Fuck that. Yeah, man. There wasn't any good national leagues. Meow. 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 You fat stinking copycat. You fucking fat stinking copycat. There wasn't any good national leagues um, on Saturday. Okay, well, Greavesy, I like Cheryl Cole. I fancy Cheryl Cole, Greavesy. You big. I was laughing my ass off in bed yesterday. I was remembering what you said. You're nothing but a big stinking copycat. You big stinking copycat. I don't know why that made me laugh. You big stinking copycat. I will never forget what Ant-Man said to me, Greavesy. He's like, "You watch porn from the 70s? That is weird. That is so weird." I know loads of people that watch porn, but not people that watch porn from the 70s. Like, that's so weird. It's the way he said it, Greavesy. Vintage porn. Oh, bless. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Stephen Howard's a pretty good cunt. Boy, I was watching Ed Matthews. Uh, nah, I'm not drinking, bro. Dusty, I was watching Ed Matthews in America doing some approaches, and the women were saying there they had boyfriends. But people on Reddit said that if I go to America, I'd pull because of my accent. I don't think so. I've watched a lot of his American stuff, and it seems pretty similar to here with the attitude, the make believe boyfriends. It seems it seems pretty similar. No, I'm not going. I'm not drinking, bro. I'm stacking. That's that. But I bet Thursdays and Sundays are good to go out around this month. Yeah, yeah, Sundays are probably good to be fair around this time. Yeah, yeah. They told me to go to America. Dusty on Reddit. They said go to America or Canada. Yeah, right. That's probably even worse than here with the attitude, the Westinity. It's like what Ant Man said. You can see the Westinity in their eyes. The dirty westernized look they give you. Ant Man said he hates going out around this time of year. It's too busy. Dusty, he said it's too busy. You can't even get a drink. Yeah. He said you can't even get a drink. Yeah. I bet Wednesday's probably a good day to go out, isn't it? What do you think? Wednesdays? Because it's busy, but probably not too busy. What do you think, Dusty? Probably Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays are the best. Yeah, probably, bro. Meow. You there, Greavesy? Meow. Meow. I'm calling you, meow. Meow, meow, meow. You ready for your next copycat statement? It's been made. How do you know I'm on Franklin? The next copycat statement has been made. Weezy. If you do not go out drinking every week, you're skint. It's been made. You've been waiting and it's been made. The new copycat statement has been made. Yep. So if you don't go out drinking every week, it was made by Joseph Farrar. You're skint. Yep. The new copycat statement has been made. What does the cat look to do in the photo, Greaves? You know the cat that stares. What's it looking to do? It's looking for its next victim to copy. No substance, no mind of its own, just copying. You know? Yeah. Well, I like lasagna. Large's having lasagna. I like lasagna. Do you like lasagna, Greavesy? I might have some lasagna today. What do you think of that? I might get a lasagna. Greavesy. Okay with you, boss? I tell you what videos are really addicting, yeah? Them GTA ones, Greavesy. I was watching so many of them yesterday, yeah? Where it says, if you do this, this happens in that GTA, and that GTA, and that GTA. You know them videos, Greavesy, they're so addicting. You can literally just be sat there just watching them. They are addicting. What happens in this GTA? What happens in that GTA? If that happens, it's very, very addicting, bro. Them videos. Ugh. Do you know what I'm talking about? Them videos, Dusty. Yeah, I don't have a microwave one. I have a homemade one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're addicting. There's loads of them. Yeah, Greavesy, I might get a lasagna today. Is that okay with you? Do I have a lasagna? Bless you, Greavesy. Is that okay if I have lasagna? Because Lord J had lasagna. Now I want lasagna, Greavesy. Yeah, I see Lord J have lasagna. Now I want one. Yeah, I'm on about the shorts, bro. They're fucking addicting. Because I love GTA, so yeah. I've got green eyes. Greaves, I've got big green eyes. You remember I called Nonce-Legs the green-eyed monster? The green-eyed monster, virgin fucker. The virgin fucker. What colour eyes do you have, Greavesy? My mum used to call me leopard eyes. Leopard eyes. Leopard eyes. Yeah, I might get a tandoori chicken. I don't know what I'm gonna have today. Actually, I'm not sure. Reeves, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. It's impossible to get laid in this country. Speak to Spaz. No one's bloody interested. You try to speak to someone, they say they're not interested. They give you their number. They fucking lead you on. Fucking same old shit. That's why Peter Benny didn't go out yesterday, because it's always the same old sad song. You either get told they have a boyfriend, they're not interested, or they just lead you on. That's literally all that ever happens. Well, I don't let him. I just let him keep self-reflecting because he is a virgin. Because Timmy is a virgin. So there's no point going back and forth with him. Because he is a virgin. Everyone knows Timmy's a virgin. It's just funny. I just laugh. Because he actually is a virgin. So Timmy's an actual virgin. Just like Nonchlegs is a virgin as well. They're both virgins. The two Virgin Marys. When are you going to lose your Valentine's card? Oh. When are you going to lose your Valentine's card? Your Valentine's card. You like that one? Big up Timmy if you bullied a woman. Yeah, good. That's good for Timmy. I'm glad he done that. These women are evil. You fucking virgin. You fucking virgin. Do. Oh, he looks like that virgin fucker. Yeah. Whatever. I don't care what these people try to call me. It's just self-projection. Just like when they call you skin, self-projection. It's all self-projection on there, the hate. So who cares? It's just people talking about themselves. And then not like Tim. Not possible. Nope, that's not possible. That's not possible, VOR. Not VOR. Technically, I'm skin. Technically, I'm not. But okay. It's fantasy stories. It's not Jaden. It's fantasy stories. Technically, I'm not skin, but okay. Bro, listen. It's almost 2026. Are we going to stop the skin talk? Are we going to stop this self-projection skin talk now? Right. How much money do I have right now? 1 second. 1 second. You just said I'm skin. How much money do I have right now? The exact pound to the penny. Right. Okay. So how much do I exactly have right now? Okay. Yeah, benefits. Okay. So how much money do I have right now? Yeah, exactly. So shut up. You don't know how much money people have. Stop self-projecting. It's almost 2026. Stop it. Stop it. It's almost 2026 now. Stop it. Literally, stop it. It's almost 2026. Stop it. New words, please. I beg. I've already played a money game and beat these people multiple times. I'm not playing it again. Listen. It's almost 2026. Please, can we have some new sayings? Right, we're not talking about me and how much money I have, anyways. And your band. See you later. That's fantasy stories. That's not Jaden. That's fantasy stories. Oi, Weezy, do you know something Jaden said that made me laugh? Yeah, self-projecting again. Self-reflectors. Oi, do you know what someone said that made me laugh, Greavesy? It was Jaden. Do you know what he said? Monty was like, "Oh, you do know this person's a nonce." Jaden replied, "No, mate. However, I know you are one." I don't know why that made me die, bro. He said, "However, I know that you're one." on the comments. I don't know why that made me laugh. Well, I need to come off in 15 minutes. So hopefully 2026, no more skin talk, no more self-projection. What do you think, Dusty? Fingers crossed, innit? These people are smart. They've got a high IQ. So they think of different words on 2026. Yeah, I used to love gambling. Frank, but I gave it up because of like the mood swings and surprised I never went back to it, to be honest. All of the shit I've had from women and that. Yeah, I used to love it as well, like roulette and stuff, but not anymore. After all the mood swings and shit, it's like, nah. You know what I mean, bro? I like Cheryl Cole. I like Cheryl Cole. I like Cheryl Cole. I like Cheryl Cole. Hey, nature, you right? I didn't go out yesterday. I stayed in my little nesticles because I didn't want any more bad experiences with women. Hope that's okay with you. Yeah, I don't actually know what to eat today. I think the Chinese is open. What do you think would have happened, Nature Girl, if I went out approaching yesterday? People on Reddit keep trying to tell me that I'm going to meet a woman, Nature. But I'd rather just stack the money now and leave. Yeah, I'd rather stack money and leave. What do you think, Nature? No, but people on Reddit says I'm going to meet someone. Some woman said yesterday that if I give up, it might come naturally, Nature. That's what they say on Reddit. Why? Why is it impossible in this country? What makes you say that? What makes you say it's impossible? From what, like my experiences, I'm guessing. Yeah, yeah, but people on Reddit say that I'm gonna find someone. Nature, they say that I'm gonna meet someone, and they say that you can get sex whenever you want. That's what they say on Reddit. And from what I'm seeing in America, it doesn't seem any easier there too. They say that they say that if you give up, you'll naturally get someone. You'll find someone and stuff. That's what they say, but it's not possible. You know? What's the point of having a dick, Nature Girl, if you can't even use it? I didn't listen, Nature Girl. What's the point of having a dick if you can't even use it? Yeah, I haven't been out for a while, Nature. I'd rather just save. What's the point of having a willy if you can't even use it? Absolutely pointless. The only thing you can use it for is to pee. Fucking pointless, lad. That's what Morgan's ex said to me that I need to find God. That's what he said, Morgan's ex. He said, you need to find God, little man. He said, you need to find God. There is no God. He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. Yeah, Damon said that I need to find God. Virgin. Fucking virgin. You're nothing but a nasty little virgin. You're nothing but a nasty little virgin. Nonchlegs is a virgin. Like Timmy. The two virgins. Oh, nature girl, the two virgins. The two virgins. Two big virgins. She said I need to find God. They say you meet someone though. They say it happens, nature girl. And then they randomly block people on Reddit. They randomly block. Oh gosh. My little legs are hurting me, nature. I think I'm becoming really ill. Peter Belly's becoming ill. Oh gosh. I've got to go get some fried chicken in a bit from my favourite chicken shop. It's gonna take me a while to walk there, but it's alright. Yeah. Joseph Farrar's a fucking little nonce lover. Mm-mm-mm. See, these people talk so much shit on here. I'd love to see his passport stamp seeing he doesn't have a passport. Fucking, they're absolute fucking idiots on here, innit, bro, in this community. Yeah, they told me to go to poetry classes, dancing classes. Virgins. Fucking nonce legs will never leave me alone. That's why you never fucking meet someone with autism. Especially if they're a fucking virgin, like he is. They don't fucking leave you alone. Fucking skint virgin. You know what I mean? Fucking virgin. Fucking virgin. Oh, that Smoky B is a shithouse, Stephen Howard, and no one said anything about it. Except you, Ben Furby, and one other person. They're all biased on here, bro. They're all biased. You lost before you even begun. You lost before you even begun, bro. You lost before I'd even started. They're autistic. It's an autistic community, lad. Yeah. Joseph Farrar. Joseph Farrar scared to talk on the panel. See, look at this, bro. Look at this, Stephen Howard. Never forget, some random woman who'd never met Poverty Pete named him the Munter as even when he's groomed, haircut, new gums is barely a 2 out of 10. We've heard all of this before. We've literally heard the same thing before, bro, and it wasn't bothering or it wasn't funny the first time you said it. Because we all know that the people that are behind these accounts are fat, ugly people. See? It's just the same repeating with these people. But they say that they've got an IQ, they say that they're intelligent, but all they do is repeat. Surely to God, if these people were smart, they'd think of some different comeback 7 years later. It's still the same repeating. When I was little Peter Belly, and now when I'm big Peter Belly. It's just the same repeating. Same repeating comments, same repeating people. What the fuck? No, it's not even just him, it's others as well. It's repeating. They're saying that I'm a munter when I'm literally better looking than them. How does that make sense? How the fuck did that make sense? It's sad. These people really have got nothing in their life, bro. It's sad. Sat on the internet for years, hating on people they don't even know. They're sad. They live sad lives. They got nobody. These people, bro. It's so obvious. But they're funny comments at the same time. Did you see old Poverty Pete again? These are the ones living under poverty, eating his roast pork, the cheapest of all roasts. Dinner off a garden table in his sister's room. Brother, why are you not allowed to eat pork? Okay, it's the cheapest. Okay, and actually, it's chicken's the cheapest. Actually, okay. And what? I like roast pork. I'm gonna have some fried chicken in a bit. I can afford something more than fried chicken, but I want fried chicken. These people are fucking. I tell you, bro. They are. They all look like that Jamie Thompson. They're all fat and ugly. This is why they do this every day. They're fat and ugly. You ask these people, yeah, to put their cameras on, they won't do it. They will not do it. You tell them to put their camera, bro. They won't even talk on a panel, but bro, they're that disabled. They are. They're definitely. They're just fat and ugly. They're fat, ugly, old, hopeless people. That's all they are, lad. They've got nothing in their lives. That's why they do this. Yeah, they do it every day as well. They do this every single day for years. But they're definitely the ones living in poverty. That's definitely them. Skin is definitely them, and Munto is definitely them. That is literally their lives. That is literally their lives. So what if you want to have a meat cheaper than a certain other meat because that's what you want? That means what exactly? They're just fucking fat, ugly mongos that ain't got nothing in life. Disabled little single bully victims. That's what they are in here, bro. Sad, moronic little bully victims. That's what they are. I'm gonna go to a chicken shop, bro. I can afford something more than chicken. I can afford something more than chicken if I want. But I don't want to. That's what happens. That's what happens, bro, when you want to stack money. So what if you eat roast pork? So you're not allowed to eat roast pork because it's the cheapest. What the fuck? Bro, these people can't even afford a roast pork. They're eating beans on toast. Another little self-reflector. Look at this little virgin smoking me again. His life is beyond tragic. He has nothing achieved and will be lonely forever. This guy's already lonely, self-projection. It's amazing how bad he's it's amazing how bad his life is at 30 years old. I'm not anywhere near 30. Again, self-projection. Haha, I'm a couple of years older than him and we live worlds apart. It kills him so much. I mean, yeah, you're the one that's making community posts every day. You're the one doing videos. No, I'm pretty sure I'm killing you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm killing you. You know, you little morons. We know what you look like. We know you're fat and ugly. Nothing you say about anyone bothers no one. But you will still come on here year in year out doing this. These people make me remain unbothered. They do not bother me one little bit. They're fat, ugly, life's rejects that ain't got shit all in their life. That's what they are. Sad, fat, ugly people. Now you see where I didn't go out yesterday because I didn't want to go out yesterday. These people can't afford it. These people are so skint that they can't even do anything but jump on the internet every day and hate on other people. That's how skint they are. That's literally how skint these people are. They're so skint that they can't do anything but hate on other people that they don't know. That's literally them, bro. That's literally all they do because they're too skint to do anything else. Fucking talking about roast pork. The roast pork was £8. Okay, you're eating fucking beans on toast. Self-reflector, little self-reflector. Have a day off, man. Anyways, I'm gone. I'll be back later. Yeah, gonna go get some food. So I'll be back later. Yes. See you in a bit. Yeah.